Okay, so don't let the big number scare you. Let's just factor this by pairs. I'll do this one with you. The next one you can do totally on your own. Okay? So looking at the 6x squared and the negative 15x, I see that this is going to have a 3x that is common to both. So I'm going to factor that out first. And if I factor out the 3x, I get 2x minus 5 left over. I'm just looking right now at these guys here. Okay? Now looking at the second one, the second pair, 14x and negative 35, I see there's a 7 that is common to both. So I'm going to factor out a 7 there. And because I'm factoring out a positive 7, I write plus 7. Okay? And you know you're on the right track when you get the same thing left over as you did before. In other words, 2x minus 5. So the 2x minus 5 is common to both. So I pull that out front and I get 2x minus 5 times 3x plus 7. So even with big scary numbers, this still works every time the first time. Okay? Can you tell I'm trying to get you to do this one all the time? But you don't have to. Honestly, it doesn't matter. You can do it the shortcut way as well, which I'll show you in just a few seconds. Well, in a little while. I'm going to get you to do one more of these on your own. So try this one without my help. So 3x squared minus 25x plus 28. Now this is big numbers, but it's going to work for you the first time. Okay? So find the magic numbers, break out this middle term here into the magic numbers, whatever they are, and then start factoring by pairs. Go ahead. I'm going to show you the answer in 3 seconds. Okay, so we first of all have to start by finding our magic numbers, those numbers that multiply to give you 84, 3 times 28, and then add to give negative 25. These would be two negative numbers. And I know that because the product's positive, positive 20, or positive 84 rather. So two negative numbers that multiply to give 84, and they have to add up to 25, and there they are right there. Okay? So it's negative 4 and negative 21. So I rewrite that middle term as those two terms. And it doesn't matter what order you do them in. It'll work regardless of how you do it. Now we're just going to factor by pairs. And I just wanted to stop here for a second. In case you make this mistake, I factored out a positive 7, and I'm left with negative 3x plus 4 left over on the right there. That's not the same as 3x minus 4. But they're different because it's the opposite. I got to change the sign somehow. You can do that just by, instead of factoring out a positive 7, factor out a negative 7 instead. All of a sudden your problems are solved, and then you get your answer, 3x minus 4 and x minus 7. Okay, so there you go. Now you know how to do it the surefire way. The last thing I'm going to show you is the shortcut method, and this is a trial and error method that does work eventually. Okay, here it is. Here it's pretty simple. What you're going to do is you're going to set up these 4 little crosses, okay? And on the left side, top and bottom, you're going to write the factors of my first term. 3 and 1 or 1 and 3, whatever. Okay, there's only 2 different factors, so it's pretty easy. On the right side, you're going to put all the factors of 28 in different combinations. For example, 28 and 1, 1 and 28, 2 and 14, like that. Okay? And what you're looking for is a cross product that adds up to 25 or negative 25. So going like this. Okay, this is going to be 3 because 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 28 is 28. Okay? Now you'll notice that 28 and 3 have a difference of 5, but these both have to be negative, don't forget, because they have to add up to positive 28, or sorry, multiply to give positive 28, add up to give negative 25. So they can't both be, they're both negative, but this won't give us a difference. We have to add them somehow, so that won't work. Okay, we know that's not the right answer anyways. So I can go this way here, 84 and 1, no. Whatever, 42 and 2, that doesn't work either. Okay, and if eventually you went through all of them, 3 times 2 is 6. 14, okay, so here's, oops, sorry, that should be 14. 14 and 6 don't work. 12 and 7 don't work. And, oh, I know this is the right answer anyways. 21 and 4, that works. So this is negative like that. And those are my numbers. In other words, it's going to be 3x minus 4 and x minus 7. Okay? I'll show you another one here. Okay, for something like 2x squared plus x minus 6, we'll do the same thing. Okay, set up your factors of 2 on the left, and look for the cross product that adds up to 1. And look at that, we got lucky the first time. Okay, it's the negative 3 and 2 for our factors of 6, and there's our answer there. Okay, sorry folks, one more video.